Hello friends, how are you? Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone, because you clicked at the right time and the most precise moment to enjoy this new video. Thank you for being here. Well guys, we're coming with a new video, and this time we are going to unlock, well, this device. I'm going to unlock this device for all companies, for all networks worldwide, right? So that it can be used with any SIM card in the world. But as usual, I want to show you, well, two things, right? The first one is that the device is locked. That is the most important, to show you that the device is indeed locked. For that, we are going to wait for the device to load the signal. Yes. And the second thing I want to talk about is that iOS 18.5 is out. iOS 18.5 just came out today, and we are going to try to unlock this device. We click continue. Yes. Now continue for the famous lock message to appear. And here is the lock message from our device. This indicates that the device is not unlocked for all networks, for all carriers. Okay, so for that we are going to need to use some cards, right? Some turbo SIMs to unlock it. I have here what is an MKSD. Okay, here is the MKSD Ultra. I have an RSIM Club. And you also have me a Heicard. These cards to unlock it, and with each of them I'm going to try to unlock this device. I want to tell you something else important, the requirements, tricks, tips, advice. I leave them in the description below the video, right? So you can read them and pay attention to each of those details to be able to unlock. All right, let's start with the MKSD. I'm going to take it out of its packaging. Yes. I'm going to take it out of its wrapping. I'm going to place it in its tray. As you can see there, I already placed it. Now we need to insert the SIM card, okay? Here is the SIM card. I've already placed it. Now we put it in the tray, with its tray in the device, and we insert it, right? Now we have to wait for it to do the magic, right? The card. We have to wait for it to recognize it, and here it is. The menu, in this menu, I'm going to select option number 3, 5G, auto mode, ready. Now we need to select the original carrier of the device. In this case, I'm going to select T-Mobile, and now accept. Perfect. Now the card, well, it has to do its job to unlock the device. And here it is. I turn off Wi-Fi. And indeed, the device is now unlocked. Well, now we need to test if the device can browse the internet. And indeed, it works perfectly. I test it again, and there it is, working correctly. Now a call test needs to be done.
Welcome to the E&E call center. We are pleased to assist you.
Ready. It worked without any problem with the Heicard. Well, sorry with the MKSD Ultra. As I keep repeating to you, if you want to see the tips, the tricks, the recommendations, everything is in the video description for you to find. right? Well, now we are going to try to unlock the device with an eSIM clock. Here it is. I placed the eSIM in its tray. Yes, now I also placed the SIM card in its tray. Let me adjust this here. Perfect. I've already arranged it. Now I'm going to place it into inside the device in its tray. Perfect. And here is the menu with the eSIM clock, right? For this type of device, which is AT&T for AT&T T-Mobile devices, you have to select option 1. For devices that are Sprint or Verizon, you have to select option number 4. But since my device is T-Mobile, I'm going to select option 1. Now, the original company of the device or the original carrier of my device, which is T-Mobile, and accept. So now, well, we're waiting again for the card to, well, do what it is supposed to do, right? So what I'm going to do right now is take it out and put it back into the device. Let's see if the unlocking works. Here it is. I turn off the Wi-Fi and indeed it already has internet. Let's run the test again. Let's do browsing tests, okay, to verify that everything is working correctly. Another internet test, and it's perfect. Now, well, we are going to make a call again to see if the signal is working.
Welcome to the E9E call center. It is a pleasure for us to assist you. We invite you.
Ready. It also worked correctly, right? You saw it. It was something easy and simple to do. All right, now as the cherry on top, we have to test the last card I have here for unlocking. It's one of the best cards you can have in your iPhone unlocking arsenal. Yes, and it's one of the best, isn't it, that I have come across, which is the Heicard. As you can see, I place it here in its tray, the Heicard. As you can recognize, it says mix, indicating that it is a Heicard. Now we have to insert the SIM card into the device. Perfect. We finished preparing it and place it inside the device. I forgot the Wi-Fi. Well, here is the menu. I recommend you use option number 1. And now the original carrier of the device, I am going to select Metro PCS. Except, and as you could see, on other occasions I chose T-Mobile, right? Sometimes it turns out that turbo SIMs or eSIMs don't work the way we believe or want, right? So sometimes we have to search in the settings menu a carrier that closely resembles the carrier that we want, so to speak, or we know that it belongs to our device. We have to choose one very close. As you can see, it doesn't have internet, but we'll solve that easily. So let's perform what is a small configuration to see if we can fix it, right? We enter settings, cell network, SIM apps, and let's reload TNC. Let's go with this last option to see if with this the device can fully recover the signal, the internet. So Let's wait a few moments. Okay, as you can see, nothing happened. And in enter roaming, even though it's activated, doesn't work. But what we haven't done is enter network selection, and in network selection we turn off automatic to manually choose the carrier for the SIM card we want to use. So I'm going to choose Claro. Yes, I already selected it. As you can see, nothing happens, but still, don't worry. We go into SIM applications and then we hit reload TNC, the last option, reload TNC, so that our device can fully regain the signal even with internet, right? So we wait for that detail. If it still hasn't recovered, then now we will put it in airplane mode. We deactivate the airplane mode. Let's see what happens. The Wi-Fi needs to be turned off. As you can see, it doesn't want to work, right? But these situations are atypical and can happen. I mean, this is completely normal, right? When you use a configuration like this. So we hope that the card does its respective job. Yes, we wait for the signal to load. I turn off the Wi-Fi, and indeed our device already has internet, right? Okay, so we do the internet test. We load a page. It's very good. We try again, and it's very good. Now it's just a matter of making a call to verify that everything is fine.
Welcome to the NE call center. It is our pleasure to assist you.
Ready? As you can see, everything worked correctly, right? Using what is the Heicard, right? As I repeat, tricks, tips, recommendations, advice are in the video description, right? So you can go check it out, read it, and see what is needed to unlock an iPhone for any mobile network in the world. We did this with MKSD Ultra cards, Heicard, and what is RSIM Club, right? So if you have questions, inquiries, and comments, leave them below the video. I will gladly answer them. If you want to be part of this community, there are links to WhatsApp and Telegram in the description below, right? And well, give it a thumbs up, share it, and comment with your friends to reach more people who you need to watch these tutorials, right? So see you guys, take care. Until next time, bye.